Which leads me on quite nicely to Agri-Food Strategy Board. And it was heavily criticised at the start about selling out to processing. It was heavily criticised about being another strategy, and heavily criticised about not being, able to deliver anything for us as farmers. Strength and unity has to be the most important thing for us. And it's important for us not only in the industry, it's actually important for us in this union that as farmers we stand shoulder to shoulder and have a united voice. Because every time there's splits or splinter groups or a different opinion, it weakens the farming voice. So it's important that we have union and we have unity. And not let others divide and conquer, because that's what many others would want. It's important that we don't at the moment confuse a crisis that we are currently in with the strategy for growth and for expansion. To stabilise, professionalise and to strengthen our industry and businesses as farmers. This template via the Going for Growth strategy has been delivered. We have it there, everyone can read it, 118 recommendations, and it was a long drawn out process getting consensus that this was the right document. And we're now at implementation stage. This will be about offering new alternative markets, new opportunities for people to invest in their businesses, and new ways to engage in the supply chain. Whether it's through farm business investment, whether it's through a single marketing body, whether it's about producer organisations, or even genomics, this all boils down to a number of fundamental things. Cooperation and collaboration. If you can't compete, cooperate. That's a basic rule. It's about integration and involvement of farmers in the supply chain, because if we want this to work, everybody in the supply chain is going to have to make money. And as bizarre as it may seem, we need everybody to make money, because in the absence of profit in the supply chain, we as farmers will not get more money out of the supply chain. So we need everyone to be profitable, but we need to get more of a share of the money in that supply chain, and that's what we continue to fight for. And it's also about communication of market signals and indicators. Historical problem with our industry is we're supply-led, not demand-driven. We produce a product and then we wonder who wants to buy it, and it leaves us in a very bad position in the supply chain. We need to ask the market what the market wants, we need to communicate with the market, and then we need to try and produce what the market requires. And if we do that, then we're perfectly entitled to be paid properly for that.